Hello, my friends. This is Lyle Alexander. I'm going to show you today how to turn your everyday expenses into unlimited opportunities with BDM, Better Deals and Money, $1 Billion Mission. This is a genius program. It has a series of 16 clubs, and here they are. You can just look at these right quick. We want it to help you never pay out of pocket for gas, car, groceries, travel, uh, your house, and then we also have discount clubs for saving money all over the place, and charity clubs to help feed hungry children, and then it stair steps up the way into the elite clubs. And as you can tell there are unlimited opportunities here for you to maximize your bank account. But it doesn't stop there. We have matrices. We have matrices in the matrices. They start out like this, and we have a series of those. So there are 13 of those, starting at the 10 all the way to the 20,000. And this is a 1x3 matrix, meaning that on your pay line is on your second level. 2 of those pay you and 1 re-enters you. Then we have the 2x2s. Same concept here. It's 2 levels, and your second level is your pay line. And there's 13 of these. I want to show you a plan today to leverage your way all the way to the top of every single one of these and start generating the revenue that you need. So on this page here, this covers the clubs. And I'm just going to start this right here at the bare minimums. Now, there are no limits in the number of people that you can bring to this, and there's no limit to what anybody can bring to this, and there are no limits to the depth from which you will receive the crowdfunding donations on this. So the gas club is $10, and we want to show you how to never pay for gas again out of your pocket. Same way with the car club. The grocery club is $20 one time. The car club is $50 one time. Travel club is $100 one time. And how would you like to have the house of your dreams? Pay off your mortgage, whatever you have right there, and it's only $250 out of pocket one time. One time. Let me make that clear. So I'm going to show you how to cash flow this all the way to the top. You could start out with the gas club, or you could do like I did, and I started out with the grocery club and the car club, and the discount club is what I have currently. I'm going to go all the way to the top. As you can tell, we're going to make this happen. So let's just back it down and say we got the gas club. We're going to do the bare minimums here just to show you how it's possible. So your bare minimums in this calculator are that you have found 4 people, and this makes the process work because all of these clubs are 2-ups. They're not matrices, so whenever you see the levels here, that has nothing to do with a matrix. It's generations of people that are brought to your front line with the 2-up. And with the 2-up, your second and fourth person passes to your sponsor. You keep 1, 3, and 5 to infinity in width, but they must also give you their first 2, and then that passes on down the line. As those come up to your front line, everyone has to give you their number 2 and their number 4. It's done automatically by the system. But here at the bare minimums, on the gas club, you've paid $10. Your out of pocket is $10 to where you may never have to pay for gas again. I want to show you how to use this money and leverage to the top. So here's a bare minimum here. We're only talking about 5 generations of people telling people about this. And at that point, you would have 62 people that have paid you the $8 right there per individual. And that's a one-time basis. Well, that brings you 496. Well, that is enough to get you in to the, I'm just going to add this up here. So the grocery club is 20, and the car club is 50, so that's 70. Travel club's 100, that's 170. Your house club's 250, so that makes 420. We're still out of pocket. Your discount club is your discount and your charity clubs are monthlies, but I'm going to show you how to cash flow that. They're monthlies, and the startup for the discount club is $55 plus $19.99. 55 one time, $19.99 a month. So that's basically $75. So right there you have your $495, and you've only had $10 out of your pocket. Well, now that you have those, your the money that has come to you in this same basic structure using the same people, as they will want to participate in this also to go all the way to the top. Well, you're with everybody being in these, every person that is brings you $344 and unlimited in width and unlimited in depth with the 2-up biceps. My point is think of this number right here. You've got $21,328 with this, and we're not even talking about going infinity width and infinity depth, because that will continue to build, because no one's going to be able to keep their mouth closed on this deal. Okay, keep that in mind, 21,000 but roughly. And then the discount club, this will add 620 a month. That so you'll be able to cash flow into the charity club for sure. But let's just back that out a minute, and remember we have the 21,000. Let's take that to the elite clubs, and in the elite clubs, same concept. These are all a 2-up plan. The calculator, I have the calculator set for the same thing. And remember we had 20,000 to work with. Well, that will get you into the first 5 elite clubs, because that would be 10,000 plus 5 is 15, 17,500, 18,500. 19,000. Let's do that again. 10,000, 15,000, 17,500, 18,500, 19,000. Remember, you still have 2,000 to work with. So with this same structure, 4 getting 4 for 5 generations deep, which brings up all the 2-up pass-ups for a total of 62 people. Now you're in all of these. And as you can tell, there's way more money than you need to get into the matrices. And so there you have it. You've cash flowed all the way to the top. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, one of those didn't click. See, there you have 1,934,000. The point is, I've proven to you that you can cash flow from $10 out of pocket one time into participating in every single one of our clubs and matrices, and cash flow your way to the top to unlimited earnings. Now, let's go back and let's look at this. Now, we know people are not going to be able to keep their mouth closed. And in many of the popular programs today, they're paying 12 to 16 levels of people in their plans, because those are based on levels. Well, this is not. This is based on a 2-up marketing plan where, in effect, everybody's second and fourth person to infinity in depth comes up to your front line. And you can go infinity width to make it even better for you. So with that in mind right there, here we in popular plans today, we've got 12 levels deep in their compensation plans that are not paying anywhere near this. And then, so let's go over and look at the elite clubs, and let me just blow your mind a minute. So let's bump this to 12 levels. $255,528,000. And again, there are no limits. There are no limits whatsoever. Let's go on up to 16. $4 billion. $4 billion. $4 billion. And I want you to go calculate this a minute. Now, in the United States of America, for an example, there are 3,928 banking companies today in the United States. Go calculate what if you had to find places to park your $4 billion. So take that calculation there, divided by 3,928, and get your mind blown. And then think about this, that President Trump's net worth before he became president first time was over $4 billion. So just think about that. Now, so we're at 4 personals. Well, I know that you know a lot more people. How about that? What will that buy? What will that buy? What will that buy? What are your dreams? What do you want? That's the most important thing. What are your dreams and what do you want? I want you to focus in on that right now. Even here in the elite clubs, I know you know more people. I know that one of those pay plans out there today pays 16 levels, and there's no way they pay anywhere near that. And so we'll just bump this up, and we know you know more people. How about that? 180 million out of that plan. 225 million out of that plan. There are no limits. I want you to focus in on that. And remember, all of this was potentially cash flowed with $10 to never have to pay for gas again. Or if you do like me, like I've already done, is I just got the gas club, the grocery club, and the car club, and the discount club, so that I may never pay for gas out of my pocket again, or groceries out of my pocket again, or car out of my pocket again. And I'm going to leverage my way all the way to the top in every single program. Well, I've got about a minute left in this video, so I'm going to start closing this down, but I want you to really think about your potential. And your potential is go out and talk to as many people as you possibly can. Share it with a text, share it with a video like I'm doing, share it on social media, but go find people and then explain to them the full potential of this. It's not just a little old gas club that you can go never pay for gas out of pocket again. That's great. But show them the big picture. Show them that they could leverage it all the way from the bottom, all the way to the top, to get whatever they want in life. Whether that is multiple homes, lots and lots of farmland like I want, or anything that you want. Well, it's all here for you. See the link in the description below and come along with this right now, and we'll see you on the inside. Make it a great day.